As the company that first created the recreational side-by-side, Yamaha is working hard to regain leadership status in the segment. On a mission to release 5 new models in 3 years, they've just released their third model, the 2016 Wolverine R-Spec. With the Viking and Viking 6 designed for work first and recreation second, the Wolverine takes direct aim at trail riders, explorers, and outdoorsmen. Not a long wheelbase whoop pounder like the 1000cc machines of the high-performance sports segment, the Wolverine is designed to be very off-road capable, but in a different way. Its shorter wheelbase, innovative chassis, high-performance suspension, and modest engine size are more focused on excelling on technical trails, where tractability and nimbleness shine. The Wolverine is powered by a 708cc 4-valve double overhead cam equipped liquid-cooled 4-stroke engine. A Yamaha fuel injection system delivers air and fuel to the engine via a 44mm throttle body. The engine is mated to a Yamaha Ultramatic transmission, which engages using a centrifugal clutch. The clutch is said to eliminate belt slippage, improving belt life. Engine braking comes standard in the transmission, which is capable of delivering engine braking to all 4 wheels when 4-wheel drive is engaged. The drive system features selectable 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive with differential lock, controlled by a knob on the dash. The first thing we noticed is that the engine isn't overly loud, from either outside or inside the car, allowing you to easily hold a conversation. Power delivery is very linear, pulling well from bottom to top, with the bulk of its power focused in the center of the RPM range. Good torque and its centrifugal clutch-equipped transmission allowed us to crawl through low-speed rocky sections in high range with no hint of belt slippage. Its smooth delivery and adequate but not overpowering engine let you dial in just the right amount of power for the obstacle you're trying to conquer. As the trail opens up a bit, the engine feels fun and responsive, revving well for a single cylinder. With just a little mud, gravel, or loose dirt, the engine provides enough thrust to allow you to steer with the back end. There was plenty of speed in reserve for wide open sections, as we never reached the top speed, although the engine loses some of its snappy feeling at higher speeds. Switching between 2- and 4-wheel drive was quick and simple, while stopped or cruising along. The Kawasaki Teryx limits the RPMs of the engine while the differential lock is engaged. Not so on the Wolverine. We love the confidence and performance it delivers, but found the front differential's engagement and disengagement to take a little longer than expected. The Wolverine R-Spec features an all-new chassis and suspension system. The steel frame features plates which are welded to the bottom for improved durability. The frame's underside is upswept 2 inches on the sides, improving ground clearance over obstacles that the wheels are traversing, while reducing the chassis center contact patch, making it easier to slide over obstacles that push its 11.4 inches of ground clearance to the limit. Innovative rear wheel protectors protrude from the lower frame rails, letting the machine glide around trees and stumps without snagging a rear tire, a brilliant idea. The frame's AR mounting points are spaced closely together, allowing for more suspension travel and less bump steer. Wide arc A-arms that turn down toward the ends help maximize ground clearance across a wider area. Yamaha equipped the R-Spec with long travel KYB shocks, featuring preload, high and low speed compression, and rebound adjustment, giving you the ability to customize the ride of your machine. Suspension travel numbers are class leading, measuring in at 9.7 inches up front and 10.6 inches out back. The EPS model we tested features electronic power steering. Instead of using off-the-shelf tires, Yamaha worked with Maxxis to develop a version of their Bighorn 2.0 tires with optimized performance specifically for the Wolverine. The 26A12 front and 261012 rear tires come mounted on black steel wheels. The Wolverine measures in at 60.5 inches wide, with a wheelbase of 81.3 inches, an overall length of 116.9 inches, and it stands 74.2 inches high. Fully laden with fluids, it weighs in at a claimed 1,311 pounds. Handling on the Wolverine is confidence-inspiring. Directional controls seem quite good, only pushing on us once while attacking one particularly slick, muddy corner. Its stability through turns and on side hills is outstanding. The Wolverine corners flat with little hint of body roll. Its steering accuracy, stability, and sufficient power allow you to fly down twisty trails. Suspension performance is very good right out of the box with no adjustment. Perhaps we could have made it even better with more time to test. However, there were no glaring issues. High-speed impacts from rocks, roots, and potholes were well dampened. The shocks feature a couple inches of sag, which help keep all four wheels in contact with the ground and driving, traversing rock gardens. The trails at Brimstone were littered with water breaks, a few of which were shaped well enough that we couldn't help but treat them as small jumps. We managed to find the limits of the suspension on a couple of occasions, but they never bottomed harshly. Good plushness, the ability to make full use of the travel, and good bottoming resistance are all byproducts of using well set up, long travel high performance shocks. The Wolverine is stopped by hydraulic disc brakes located at all four corners. Each wheel features its own 207mm rotor and dual piston caliper. We found the brakes to offer excellent feel and all of the stopping power we could ask for. Inside the cockpit, Yamaha outfitted the Wolverine with high back seats with bolstered sides. We found them to offer decent comfort. Yamaha worked to move the seats inboard of the tires, reducing motion transfer to the occupants. We found this tactic effective without making us feel cramped. The bolt-in seats are adjustable, but not on the fly. The steering wheel does not feature adjustable tilt. We found its placement comfortable, but it doesn't mean that everyone will feel the same. The seat belts are comfortable and don't dig into your shoulders traversing bumps. Doors come standard and feature latches that close securely, consistently. Unfortunately, the sides of the doors are a little low, limiting their ability to protect you from splashing water and mud. Even with Yamaha's accessory over fender kit installed, we were wanting more splash protection. Knowing many enthusiasts add a roof to their UTVs, Yamaha includes one as standard equipment on the Wolverine. The Wolverine's bed can hold up to 300 pounds. It has slots in the sides, allowing you to easily partition it. And there are tie-down hooks which are welded to the Wolverine's frame, allowing you to securely tie down your load. Onboard storage consists of a glove box, in-dash console, and center console. Its onboard storage and bed capacity is a bit limited compared to the Kawasaki Teryx and Can-Am Commander. However, Yamaha offers accessories to increase the Wolverine's storage capacity. A full-size 2-inch hitch receiver resides at the rear of the machine that's rated to tow an ample 1,500 pounds. The 2016 Yamaha Wolverine R-Spec is a unique machine in the sport utility segment. It gives up some horsepower and onboard storage in stock form. However, its handling, suspension, and brakes may very well be the best in its class. If a comfortable ride, nimble handling, and the ability to conquer extreme terrain is what you're looking for from your next UTV, then you might want to add the 2016 Yamaha Wolverine R-Spec to the top of your list of candidates. For more information on the 2016 Yamaha Wolverine R-Spec, its full line of accessories, and Yamaha's growing line of side-by-sides, log on to YamahaMotorsports.com.